Yo, this is Super Ugly, and when I'm not trying to be the whitest rapper in the room, I listen to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
It always feels good to be back in the chair in front of the mic.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Why do right now I feel a lot lower than both of you?
Because
Am
you
I
are.
always
You're
this
chair's
sitting about
lower.
3
I
feet
know,
lower.
but am I always this low?
Yes, you are.
Really?
Yeah, there's been one.
Let me just-
Actually, when I tuck in the chairs when you guys leave,
Let me just,
his doesn't fit under the table because he has it
fix
so
it?
high. Yeah.
I wanted to know if you guys
You
have
got to pull.
heard any
I'll
backlash
pull it.
from last week's episode.
No backlash. No.
I've
Great-
heard
great
nothing
stuff.
but great things about it, which is funny. And hearing everybody's responses to it have
Yeah.
been really funny. The same thing I keep hearing. They're like, the second you said, what is the most embarrassing thing? They were like, man, I was waiting for something crazy juicy.
Yeah.
And I felt like they were pretty good, but I mean, they could have hung us out to dry pretty deep.
Oh, yeah. Robin went with one of the most embarrassing ones. She's like, now don't fucking out yourself. This is not like crazy embarrassing. It's just kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well, there was just one time I peed myself, and then it got in my mouth, and I drank it, and I liked it.
Whoa.
And, yeah, no, I wouldn't
That
say
really
that.
happened?
What? No.
Lies. How Jennifer take it?
Did she hear her little part?
Yeah, she heard it.
She liked it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's good.
Yeah, no, man, it was good. I think it was one of the better ones.
Solid show.
Yeah, it was fun.
Not saying that we have bad shows, just that was one of the better ones.
Even
Oh, okay.
better.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You want to hear a fun fact, guys?
I would love to hear a fun fact.
Did you know the word for pelican in Latin is pelicanus urinator? It's true.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes Podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we throw. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects our infinite Ursa in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers.
That's us.
Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
That is so
How'd you guys like that?
badass.
That's pretty dope, right?
Yeah, welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast. I'm your host, Buddy.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Aaron.
So, obviously, you guys just got to hear the new intro.
Yeah, definitely.
That was freaking awesome.
Maybe somebody named Jay Jackal will stop pestering us about changing it.
Yeah, a little bit extra there.
Yeah, I think what was awesome is, all right,
Okay.
it's so ugly,
What?
and it's AKA John from work.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, this is John.
where
this
is
is
he
John
going?
from work.
I was like,
everybody
man,
knows-
he's looking at me all
Oh,
weird. I'm like,
I didn't know where you're going with it. Okay, so
You're
super
ugly.
ugly.
we all know John from work.
Yep.
Well, I don't know him.
Well, you know of him.
I know of him.
Yes. So John from work is a rapper. He's a rapper, and he's actually a pretty good rapper, and he's been around for quite some time. Him and his group. He goes by the name Super Ugly.
Yep.
And what is his website? He's also an artist, and he does really good work. He has his own unique style. He has shows around Sacramento. He's originally from Oakland. He is his rap group is. The name of the rap group is called Unified School District.
Yep.
You can find all their music on Spotify. Yeah, I know it's funny, but it's actually
It's
it's
really
good.
The weirdest names.
Buddy and I went to a show a couple months back of his, and the venue was awful, but he put on a great show. His music is really good, catchy. He's got some interesting songs too. He's got this really hardcore song that if you listen to the words, it's about his wife. It's actually pretty loving, and I think it's funny. And I think I forgot what it's called. It's like Sweet Words or something like that.
Fuck you, bitch.
No.
Yeah,
it's
so
not-
you can find him at thesuperugly.com, and he does art, and you can also find his music on YouTube. You can find it on iTunes and Spotify, all under Unified School District. So he kind of came to Manny and I and said he had a verse for the intro.
Yes.
And he laid it down, and Manny kind of
we
just tuned it and
we
edited
recorded
it.
it a couple weeks ago, and I've spent the last couple of weeks kind of just putting the finishing touches on it, and we put it up today. Hopefully we'll have him on the show within the next couple of weeks, so that he can kind of introduce himself and his music and his artwork and stuff to everybody.
Yeah, no, I thought that was super awesome. Actually, next week I was going to tell the listeners, next Thursday at the Blue Lamp, it's an all-ages show. Doors open at 9. I am going to be at this show, so Unified School District's going to be out there. We'd love if some of the sidekicks come out. You can hang out with myself. Manny's probably going to come.
I might come.
Aaron might come, but I think it'll be fun. You know, you get to see some live music. I just think they're a fun act to go see, and I think it'll be cool if you guys come out and show your support.
One more time, March 2nd. That's next Thursday.
Yep.
At the Blue Lamp at downtown Sacramento.
Yes.
We're going to be there. We'd really like to see some listeners come out and say what's up.
Yeah, it's ages 21 and up. It's $8 to get in, and doors open at 9.
Yes.
Alrighty.
1400
J Street?
Alhambra Boulevard.
And you know what? There's
Totally
a
wrong.
lot of shitty music out there.
Oh, yeah.
So I really
Especially in
suggest,
Sacramento.
Yes, I really suggest coming out and supporting the good shit.
He's like old school, too. And
Yeah.
what I think is really cool is they have a real DJ, Ecto
Yes.
is his name, and he has this pirate theme song. And I'll never forget when I
First
first
Put your
went to
hooks
see
up.
him,
Yeah.
he's like, all right, guys, you guys ready? He's like, get your hooks up there. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking around, and the beat drops, and I was like, and it sounds like this old pirate song, and I was all in. I'm like, this is super dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
dear.
And I don't know. I just think he's cool. He's different.
It reminds me a lot of that like old school kind of traditional rap, hip hop music, maybe mid 90s. But it's good, man. It's
and
it's really
seeing
good.
them go out and, you know, he's actually Ecto, you know,
the DJ,
yeah, his DJ, his partner in crime, is actually spinning records. That's kind of like a dying art form.
actual turntables.
Yeah, I think that's badass,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, even that alone will make you want to go out there and see that. So,
And you know, we've watched a lot of shows in our lifetime, and it makes a difference when the person on stage knows what the fuck they're doing, and he definitely knows what he's doing up there. He's not just standing in one spot reciting lyrics. He's giving you a show.
yeah.
So we're really excited to see him next week.
Yeah, so hopefully the sidekicks, you know, make a presence and come out and hang out with us.
If you come out, we will record you saying whatever you want, and we'll put you on the podcast.
Oh.
You can say how much you love Hardly Heroes. You could say how much you hate Hardly Heroes, but we're not going to put that on. The
Yeah,
No.
you know. It's
We'll probably just
As long as Jay Jackal doesn't come out.
we will definitely kick you in the dick
or the vagina.
Yeah.
or the vagina.
I mean, you know, it's a thing.
So, okay, what are we going to start with first? This is episode 42.
Yeah.
Heyo.
42. We've got a couple of things.
I could start in mine if
Yeah,
you
why
guys
don't you start
want.
since yours is your
Can I just start really quick with
Oh, yeah,
something?
definitely. Let's do it.
I did want to wish you a curling is cool day.
Curling is cool, though.
No, it isn't.
That is one of my
No,
favorite
it
sports to
isn't.
watch in
That's
the Olympics.
the dumbest sport
I love
ever.
it.
No.
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 What was that?
That was Consuela from
Yeah.
Family Guy
Oh, dear.
Playing
playing
curling.
Curling, yeah. She's like, no.
I just want. There was a thing, an old video of they did an interview with Seth MacFarlane right before Family Guy premiered. It was like '99, I think, and just seeing him like this 25-year-old, like big ass glasses, getting like he was getting interviewed about Family Guy. This is before it even aired,
Wow.
and it was really fun just to see this. Like,
He was wearing glasses?
yeah, like, and you could tell they like it's a big prescription. Like they were thick, but it was fun.
Coke bottles.
Coke bottles.
The bottom of the Coke bottle, you've never heard that? They
Yeah.
refer to your glasses as Coke bottles.
I don't even
With how
drink
thick
Coke.
they are.
What about Pepsi bottles?
Sure, Pepsi bottles are pretty thick.
Coke bottles. You're
Um,
right.
National Banana Bread Day too.
I like banana.
Didn't bring
it's
I
all right.
didn't bring any. Didn't bring
Good
any.
job for nothing.
Sorry. But that's it. You go ahead, buddy.
All right. So let's go back to our old friend, bathroom etiquette.
Oh.
Bathroom etiquette, huh?
So we've talked about etiquette before.
I don't know. That
Oh,
probably
let me
didn't
give
really-
that one more time. Bathroom etiquette.
That's really low. I need to turn that
Yeah.
up a little bit.
That's okay.
So, before we get into bathroom etiquette, I have a story to tell.
Okay.
So, I'm at work
As you are sometimes.
doing an install.
An install?
Yes.
Furniture install.
Yeah, furniture
Okay,
install.
okay.
Somebody needed my help. So, what I did is there's a bunch of lockers that had to go up. So, I was like, all right, doing it. And I'm like, man, I got to go take a piss. So, go take a piss. Well, everything's under construction, and I'm not really paying attention. So, go take my piss.
As you do.
And, I fart.
Okay.
I let out a ripper.
Oh, is this a single-person bathroom restroom?
No,
or is
this
a
is
multiple
multiples.
Urinals.
Two
like, lined up?
urinals
Okay.
and 2 stalls.
Okay.
And I let it rip. I'm talking rip.
Okay.
And it is rank. Like, I'm making myself gag. Like, I've been having some farts late. Like, literally, I feel like Michelle's like, something is up your butt and dying. Like, this is...
Protein farts?
Yeah, some protein.
that'll
This
do
is
it.
worse than protein. Like, this is disgusting. It is foul. So, I'm in
Felt
there.
like you had to go into one of the stalls and
I almost
wipe?
Yeah, I almost thought about that. So I fart,
Sure.
I let it rip, whatever. You know what I
Happens.
mean? I feel bad.
Is there
So-
anybody in there?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like how many? Is
There
only-
was another guy in there, and that's what I was worried about. And we go to wash our hands at the same time,
Oh no.
and I'm like, and he's not like he's looking, but like you can see the disgust of how gross this fart is, and he's like washing as fast as he can, like to get the fuck out of
He
there.
just wants to leave.
And I'm looking around like, we're in a fucking bathroom. Is it wrong? And this is where my etiquette. Can you fart in a bathroom? Is that okay?
Yes, you technically can fart.
But how is the etiquette on that?
Man, I feel like I don't care. I've done, like, I remember there was one time I was in a movie theater bathroom. It was like the late show. It was me and another guy. Didn't know that guy was in there. I was in the stall taking a poo,
Taking a poo.
and I let the pre-poo fart.
Uh-huh. Blush.
And I didn't know anybody was in there, and I let it go. There we go.
Yeah.
And I let it go, and all I heard was just this guy laugh so hard because it was silent bathroom, and I just let out the biggest fart of my life. And then we both laughed about it, and it was fine. Yes, it stank, but it was fine.
So it is. So you guys are okay with it. You don't feel there's something wrong with that.
Okay, so this is my opinion about it.
Dear.
I think you're taking a piss at a urinal. You feel a fart coming on, right?
As you do.
Yes.
I think you're obligated to let that thing go. Because
Where else?
I think there's nothing more satisfying than farting in the middle of taking a piss. And to keep somebody
dear.
from feeling that satisfaction, I think is wrong.
Criminal.
It is, practically.
Oh, dear.
So to make you feel ashamed of that, I think that's on them.
Yeah.
Right? I felt
And you're in the
ashamed.
fucking restroom.
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to let out a fart, wouldn't that be the best place to fart?
Where else are you going to fart? It's the bathroom.
Yeah.
Look, I get in trouble for farting in the kitchen, and yes, maybe making food farting isn't that great of an
That
idea.
is a little more nasty.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I'm not saying it's a good
bit more.
thing, but that's why they made bathrooms.
I get in trouble for doing the Dutch oven.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've pulled a couple Dutch ovens in my time in the recent future.
So you're saying just farting under the blankets?
Wait,
Yeah.
did you just say you're gonna pull the Dutch oven in the future? You
No,
already
I'm
know
saying
it?
I've done it in the.
In the recent past?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, I was like,
He's
you're
from
a
the
time
future.
I knew it.
Oh, whatever. I fucked it up.
I took a fart from the future and I brought it into the covers of my bed.
Yeah.
It was great.
So
It just appeared.
We've got to go back, Marty.
I gotta grab my fart. So, all right, good. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was a little nervous.
Fuck no.
Okay.
No,
That's what you
definitely
do.
not.
That's what when they invented the bathrooms, they had that in mind. They're like, where do guys go to fart? The bathroom while they pee and or poop.
Because it lingered. I mean, it was not one and done. I mean, it was rank.
Do you
Like,
have to?
so-
Do you have to let it linger?
You can't hold those in because
No.
you hold one in, you're fucked for the rest of the day. Like, things aren't working right down there.
Your tummy's grumbling.
Yeah, you go to the restroom and say, okay, I'm allowing you to get out. Sure. And they're like, no. We dug in here. We're going to stay here for a while.
Stuck.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for... Are you guys ready for part 2 of the story?
Oh, there's a part 2.
Do.
So, now that the fart is coming out, that means there's probably going to be something coming a-brewing.
It makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm helping Mark, one of the guys I work with, and we're fastening these lockers into the wall. And he's like, "Hey, I need your help." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm gonna shit my pants if you don't hurry the hell up." And he's like, "Dude, just a little bit longer." I'm like, "Dude, no, you don't understand. I'm about to drop a mother load in this bathroom. Like, it is scary."
Not just a load, a motherfucking mother load.
So
I got it.
remember, I told you it's under construction.
What, your poo or?
Yeah. So the whole building. So I go into the bathroom and I'm darting at this point. Darting, drop trowel. I'm just like giving this toilet
It's like
the punishment of its life. I'm loud, the farts, the plops, all of it, dude. It's all going to town. Well, I'm feeling so good, and I'm
the grossest.
Really?
Yeah. I'm so into this poop, right? I'm feeling great. I'm on my phone. I'm messing around, and I'm like making sure I'm done with this, right? So I'm starting to like think about it, and I've been in there a while, and I'm looking down, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? And I'm looking down,
Is that a loaf of bread?
and there's a garbage can, and I'm like, that's a pad in there. That's a
And the plot thickens.
A pad?
and I'm like, that's a pad.
Wait, in the toilet?
No, in the garbage can.
Oh, okay.
Right up against it, and I'm like, that's a pad. No.
Yep.
Like a period pad.
Wait for
Yeah.
it. I know it's coming.
And I'm like, no, that couldn't be. Oh, no. And I start wiping super fast. And I open up the door and I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm in the fucking girl's bathroom.
Oh my god.
And I start freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh, shit. And I go darting out. The bathroom is rank. I mean, I blew that shit up.
Literally.
It was disgusting.
Like called the cops on
And
you
I
for that
come
one.
darting out of the bathroom like hell, trying to look inconspicuous. I dart into where Mark is, and I'm like, dude, I just shit in the girl's bathroom. And it wasn't just a shit. This was a mega shit from hell. Like a demon poo.
Yeah.
And he is like, you're lying. I'm like, no.
Nah.
Because how the hallway is there's just 2 doors back
you
to
already
back.
went into the restroom once.
And that's exactly it. Is I thought I went in the right door, and I did not. Because of it being under construction, I missed it.
Is there a lot of people in that office?
Dude, it's in a dealership.
Oh, it was
And
in
it
a
was
dealership.
the main bathroom down there. I was devastated, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, so bad.
I could just see it now, like a female customer coming in. I don't know if you know, but there is some really
There's a gentleman?
violent shit going on by a man in the restroom.
I think somebody is killing a gerbil in the women's bathroom.
But if you guys could, like, the panic that went through my head when I saw that pad, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm in the woman's bathroom? Like, what
Wow.
the
Bum,
fuck?
bum, bum.
And I was taking my time for a minute.
I also have a.
Oh.
No, that's not. That didn't fit right. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Let's-
maybe in like a scary movie about somebody
Yeah.
taking a poo.
So I thought maybe if you guys had some crazy, like, you guys ever done anything like that?
I used to. It took me a long time to get used to taking shits in public. Like not in public, like in the street or something, but like public restrooms.
I mean, if the occasion calls for it, you go right in.
If
you
the
know,
shoe fits.
Yeah, well, hey,
Oh,
yeah,
shitty shoe.
but I don't
shit
know.
shoe.
It's like, okay, so they've got the etiquette. Like, you're not supposed to speak in the bathroom when there's somebody. You don't talk to somebody while you're taking a piss,
No,
right?
no.
No.
That is a no.
Like you might be able to talk to them when you're washing your hands, but it's just
I just remembered a great
Oh,
story.
a
Sorry.
third part of the story.
Wow.
No, this was just a funny how you're saying not talking in a bathroom.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this. I took my dad and my brother to a Giants game,
Sure.
and we're all at the Giants game. We're hanging out, And I'm like, fuck, I gotta take a piss. And my dad's like, yeah, me too. We're at the Giants game. It is fucking lined with people. Like, urinals just deep. Ugh. And so you're waiting in line, and I'm ahead of my dad. And I go, and I'm like 2 people down from him. And it's solid people. Dead silent in there, like you said. Nobody's talking.
Sure.
And all you hear is, woo! Water's cold. And the entire bathroom fucking loses it. And that's what my dad said. It was fucking hilarious. I'd never heard a bathroom. Like, everybody just starts dying laughing. And I just looked at my dad, and I was like, brah fucking oh. I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever heard.
Man.
But that was kind of not talking in the bathroom. I thought that was freaking hilarious. I told my dad, I was like, what the fuck were you thinking? He's like, I don't know. It was just super quiet in there. I thought, make a joke.
Yeah. I probably would do that.
I could see Aaron doing that.
Yeah, make everybody uncomfortable.
So now if you...
What was it that... How did he know that the water was cold? Was it a splash?
No, he's talking about his nuts touching or his dick touching the water.
Okay,
like his dick's that big, like, ooh, water's
God.
cold. And that's what was so funny about it is everybody was like, God damn it, that was good. Like,
It was like maybe old man balls.
yeah, old man balls or my dad trying to say he's got a humongous dick or something. But I just thought it was funny.
It wasn't your dad that did that. It was just...
No, it was my dad.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I told my dad, I was like, dude, bro, fucking like, I had never heard, like, my dad killed it in that bathroom. Like, people were dying laughing when they came out. They're like hitting their friends, like, dude, there was a guy in the bathroom and he says the water cold. Like, everybody was just laughing. And I just looked at my dad, like, where the fuck did you come up with that? He's like, I don't know. Just thought it'd be funny.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
That was good. That was grade A, good comedy.
Yeah, nice.
Good job, Pops.
Yeah, like I think I remember I went to a preseason Raiders game, unfortunately, with my sister.
When they were good or bad?
No. This is like 3 years ago.
So when
they were really bad. And at the Oakland Coliseum for the urinals, it's just that trough. Oh my god, the most
That's yeah.
There's no privacy.
No, and I think 2 guys were just like 2 friends were just like talking. I'm like, look, I understand you guys know each other,
holding each other's dicks. Like,
seriously.
Yeah, here.
And
hold my dick, I'll hold yours.
I was getting out
Don't
of there.
Don't forget to shake.
Yeah, getting out of there as fast as I could. Yeah, it's just the most uncomfortable thing. Don't ever go to Oakland Coliseum. Just don't.
I've been there a couple times.
Ugh.
The pee trough.
Yucky. Yeah. Yuck.
Yeah, those were my bathroom stories. That was my bathroom etiquette. So you are allowed to fart in a bathroom, sidekick.
Yeah,
of course.
That's what it's
made
for.
Yeah, that's
I
ridiculous.
thought one
to
of you
keep
guys was
somebody
going to
from-
fight me on that.
No.
If you could pee, fart, and sneeze at the same time, that would be amazing.
you'd probably explode.
I don't think so.
The universe would just implode.
Your body wouldn't know what to do.
'Cause
Snot
you-
would come out of your ass. Shit would come out of your mouth.
A sneeze is 1/8 of an orgasm.
I thought it was 10, or 10%.
Really?
Whatever. One of those, yeah.
Okay. Where did you know that? How? Where?
I've
what?
heard that.
Random fun fact. Just like Aaron has his
Look at that.
random fun. Or
If
sprinkles.
there's not a day for it, he wouldn't know.
I know.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Pelicanus urinator.
February 23rd. Sneeze is 1/8 an orgasm day.
Wait, really? That's a day?
That is a day.
We will make it
Just
today.
like Simonich Day.
July 23rd. Spaghetti naked all day.
Spaghetti and naked.
All day. That's the thing.
Yeah, it is.
So
I don't believe it's true, but okay.
I made it up. It has to be true.
Make sure not to come over that day.
Yes.
No. And don't
It's-
do the podcast that day.
It's kind of a
No.
it's kind of a me day.
Yeah. A lot of you.
Oh.
So, Aaron,
You wanted to bring something up.
your little segment.
So this could just be one time, but I thought I'd give it a try. So there's only 1/3 of our show that now watches The Walking Dead,
Yes.
which is me, by the way.
Just you.
So I thought I would do my top 10 favorite parts about The Walking Dead this week.
Okay.
So, spoiler alert to our listeners for
Sure.
that
If-
hasn't caught up on The Walking Dead.
But granted, all these things are going to be very out of context. I'm not going to try to describe them unless you ask.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just making sure that our listeners know.
Is the season over?
No.
How many more episodes? What episode are we?
Think 6 more. I think they've had 2 this half season now.
Oh, only 2.
So
Okay,
we
they
have
just
6
got
more
started.
to go because there's 16 in a full season.
So your questions are about
It's not questions. They're
Or-
they're things that I thought were the best
Observations.
parts of the episode of The Walking Dead.
which episodes are we counting?
Right now, I'm
Just
just
the
doing
two?
the last one.
Oh, okay.
This is just from the last episode.
Okay.
I think it was called New Best Friends. That was the
No new friends.
New Best Friends.
No new friends.
So
Sorry.
number one, the Saviors took Morgan's stick.
What?
I don't like that.
Yeah.
What does he do now?
I-
Does he finally shoot a gun?
He lurks very dramatically. That's what he does.
He should just go get another stick.
Which I don't understand because there's another guy with a stick. He should just take his stick.
yeah, punk
Look,
his ass.
It's the zombie apocalypse. Take another man's stick.
or
It'd be cool if he got a metal stick.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice. He can get some like Gambit that like retracts
But
and shit.
Daryl did get a new crossbow.
A whole new crossbow.
Whole new
He
one.
found a whole new
What color
crossbow.
is it?
It's black or gray. What do you,
I don't know. I
what do you
thought
think it's
maybe
gonna
it
be?
was going to be all camoed up.
hot pink.
Or camoed.
Got a Trump sticker on it.
Well, first of all crossbows come with the Trump sticker. Let's be honest.
Wait, okay, so we've spent how many years and they've never found another crossbow?
Right?
And now they find another crossbow.
And now it's randomly some dude's like, "Here you go, Daryl," and he's like, he pretty much jizzed in his pants, like right there.
so
So
he's
now
gonna find another Harley or something?
yeah, probably.
Because he doesn't have
What
that
about
anymore either.
another leather vest? No.
No,
He still has that, right?
Oh no, I think
He
Dwight
lost
has his leather vest with the angel wings.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, damn Dwight. Damn. Dwight K. Schrute, if you're asking.
Dwight Cation.
Mega desk.
That was awesome. Bing! That was awesome.
Daryl beat up somebody from the kingdom.
Oh, is he
The guy.
post-traumatic stress from...
No, he's just mad.
he's just
He's just mad. He was gonna kill Carol and blah blah blah.
Oh, the guy was going to kill Carol?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he needs to
Or
step
he
up
was
and
gonna
whoop that guy.
make
Well,
the
first off,
saviors kill Carol.
who kills Carol? Like
Nobody.
Carol, yeah.
She's the most badass character on the fucking show.
That's who I want to be.
You want to be Carol?
I want to be Carol.
I mean,
He already said he would be Carol if
That's
he
my-
was on
that's
the
my-
show.
is she your Patronus?
She's my Patronus.
I got it.
It's my TWD Patronus.
What's TWB?
D.
Oh,
Get my D's and B's mixed up.
Come on.
I got a D and a B for you. Let's see here. Oh, there's Reese's Pieces now in Reese's. I saw that on a commercial. Best part, one of the best parts of the show.
What?
They make Reese's with Reese's Pieces
But
inside
that has
of it.
nothing to do with the show.
Once again, best part of the episode.
So it was a commercial you saw?
Yes.
Okay, I saw that.
I've had it. It's not
No.
that good.
Oh, you haven't? See, I just saw it. That's the first time I saw it. I never had it before. Rick fights a pokey walker. A walker that has like a helmet with like spikes on it. He fights it.
Wait.
What?
Pokey walker.
Up. And it's a zombie that has a
Yes.
helmet with spikes,
With
on.
spikes. And
What-
spikes all over his body.
Why?
Huh?
Because it's harder to kill it.
Somebody did
Somebody
that.
did that, yes.
Do you know who?
The garbage people. There's garbage people now.
Garbage Pail Kids?
Hey, did they ever introduce those people with the faces?
No. That was the boot. Remember the boot that everybody thought it was going to be the
boot?
Whispers.
Yes.
No, not them. Garbage people. Randomly. And they're not from the comic. They're just garbage people. They live on like
Garbage?
yes,
Okay.
on garbage. Blah blah blah.
I have
Let's
no
see.
idea. I'm lost.
Rick made a deal with the garbage people.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Garbage pail kids.
What kind of deal was it?
That if Rick gets them guns, they help with Negan.
Wait. If
So
they help
now they're
Rick-
trying to kill Negan.
Boom.
If they help Rick get guns.
No. Rick gets them guns.
Oh, so they help them.
Yeah.
Do they want
very
garbage
convoluted.
people helping
Hey
them?
man, everybody stinks in the zombie apocalypse. That's all I'm saying.
Has he killed any more people yet?
Who?
Or are we getting Negan?
No, we haven't seen him yet. Not in this half season.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, this is a really good one. One of my favorites. You could save $100 by switching to Geico.
Okay, another commercial.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
thanks.
another one.
I guess Geico can thank us for promoting them.
I didn't.
Yep.
Oh, I did say Geico.
Yeah.
Okay. Carol likes cobbler,
That's just.
like peach cobbler. I don't know. I don't think it was peach. It was just cobbler.
Has she straightened back out
First
yet?
of all, she got cobbler out of a backpack. She took it. It was out of somebody's backpack.
This makes me hate the show even more.
You weren't gonna watch it.
Okay, is she still like
Yeah,
being
she's
lame?
still in a cabin outside of the kingdom. That's it. She just
Being
sits
lame.
Like not wanting to
Yes,
kill.
eating cobbler and not killing nothing.
Being lame.
What's wrong with these people?
Let's see. Oh, it's not on my list, but yeah, Daryl had a chance to tell Carol that they killed Abraham and Glenn, and she didn't do it, and he didn't do it.
Oh, so she doesn't know yet?
No.
She thinks they're still alive?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Blah blah blah.
So she's probably gonna go gangbusters.
Yeah. My next one: Carol and Daryl talk it out, but not talk
about
about
that.
no.
Why? Why aren't they
Because
telling him?
Daryl won't tell her because he doesn't want her to join the fight.
Why doesn't Daryl?
I don't know.
What
I know.
the shit?
I know. I'm still watching the show.
You still like it?
Yes.
No.
You know
I
what
mean,
it is? You know what it is?
serious.
It's because they do premieres and finales really good.
I agree.
Everything
with
in the middle, garbage. Ever since season 1. 1 was fine.
They're in garbage time right now.
It all makes sense. Let's see. This is funny. Rick grabs a metal pussy.
that. Oh, okay.
A cat, same thing. For Michonne.
It's a metal?
It's metal.
It's a metal cat.
Metal pussy. For Michonne.
Is it like a sculpture?
It's a throwback it's a sculpture. Because he grabbed her, or no, she got a cat in the prison when her and Carl and Rick went out one time, and she lost it. So he got her a metal one. Man, Buddy's face is like priceless. And let's
Show's
see.
gotten so bad.
Now, you're serious. These are the best parts of the show.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It is
Okay.
so
And
bad.
so this is The Walking Dead with zombies and people, and this is my last one. Just take a guess on how many zombies were killed in this episode.
1.
Close.
2.
2. That's it.
I thought that this whole zombie
And I
thing-
only saw 2. There was
It's-
only 2 I saw.
Do you even really care about the zombies anymore?
No, they're not a threat. That's the point.
Yeah.
The only way to make them a threat is to put spikes through them and put a metal spiky helmet on them. Because other than that, you can just like poke it and it just like explodes. Basically, is how the show's zombie science
what
works.
sucks about the show now is anybody that survived knows how to kill them like crazy.
Sure.
And they're not worried about them anymore. And it's so repetitive. It's like this place got overrun, on to the next place. This place got overrun. And the governor was good. That was a good section. But now they're just trying to rekindle that with Negan. And I just don't.
It's unfortunate
Checked
because Negan in the comics is the best part. Like, he's awesome. And Jeffrey Dean Morgan's portrayal is too cartoonish for me.
Yeah.
He doesn't play it good. And even the governor from the show, not as good as the comics version.
So how did they end the mid-season with the mid-season finale?
I don't remember.
I mean, did they kill anybody? They usually you just said that those are the first and the last episode are the best episodes for you.
I remember I liked it because
So nobody died.
last half, I can't remember. Dude, my memory is so
Negan
bad.
didn't kill anybody?
I don't think so. But the reason I didn't like the last half season is
Manny,
because
don't give him hard questions. You know he can't answer them.
it's true.
Was there a Geico commercial during
There
that?
was,
Okay, yes,
there
we
was,
got that.
there
one.
was. Yeah, I like that. It was because the last half season they were all separated and it wasn't good, and they were doing a lot of single focused episodes, which they don't do good. But the final episode, I remember they told a multi-threaded, multi-storyline, and it worked. And that's how you should do the show, is not focus on one group or one person. Do it with all the different people, and it works. And they did that in the final episode of last half season, and it was good. It was a good episode. And now,
You're talking about how they focus on one character for an entire episode.
Garbage
Yeah.
time.
garbage people,
Garbage time.
garbage pail kids. Yeah, whatever.
No, I'm just saying, all it is garbage time. It's
Oh,
just boring filler shit.
sorry.
Like how they used to do where they're just walking and walking and walking.
It's
and
called The
walking.
Walking Dead.
I'm
Hello.
I'm so done.
I saw an article the other day where they were pointing out how all the women wear the same long skirt. All the zombie women.
Yeah.
If you notice, they always are wearing the same long skirt. And they were like, what the fuck is that about? And so they started throwing out theories saying possibly because those people were the least likely to get away because they're, obstructed by the skirt. So therefore, they're the ones who become zombies.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't see anybody in a tracksuit.
Yeah, exactly.
no, yeah, they, but they did that purposely. I remember watching something in the very beginning of the show where they don't put anything on the zombies that like pops. They don't want them to stand out. They want them to be in very regular, very bland clothing. All of them. So you won't ever see like a doctor zombie. It just won't happen.
I want to see like a zombie that's still wearing like a band shirt. You know? Pantera.
Yeah.
Megadeth.
Manny would be most pumped if it was like Incubus. He'd be like, that's my favorite zombie.
Yeah, is that Brandon Boyd?
Oh my God, it
shit,
is.
They got him.
That's my boy.
It's your boy.
So yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's
Well,
it. That was the episode.
And you're going to continue to watch.
I still am. I'm going to stick with it.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Dedicated.
Yeah, that's what they say.
So, we've got quite a bit of sidekick mail today.
Oh, yeah.
A lot, actually.
A little bit.
Pouring in.
Oh,
So,
dear.
We're going to try to get through them in the next 15, 20 minutes.
All right.
Let me go first since I have two.
Yep.
And, I forgot about this.
Sidekick mayo.
There
it
you
is.
go.
Love it.
Okay. So, first one where I'm reading is from a new sidekick.
Ooh.
New certified sidekick. I haven't actually, I should have read this before, but I
Yeah.
didn't. So, hopefully
Bear
it doesn't
with.
say anything that shits on us. But
Oh, I said bear with him
Yeah,
because he didn't
yeah.
read through it first.
I haven't read through it. So,
Stumbly bumbly.
okay. This is from, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Rodif.
I think that's right.
Rodif. I
That's
like
cool.
that.
I like that.
Yeah. And the message or the email is titled Batman versus Superman.
I wonder what it's about.
Ooh, I love me some BBS.
So, all right, let me read this. Hey guys, I am a loyal podcast listener
Thank
that
you.
has been with you guys since day one. That's awesome.
Oh, snap.
That's a long time.
Thank you. I have always enjoyed the show because I have 3 boys that are into comic books and listen to your podcast has really helped me understand all the pop culture that surrounds comic books and their corresponding movies. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Older listener, got some kids.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Disclaimer: they don't know shit.
okay. Now, on to my problem. Okay, here it comes, guys. All 3 of you have been talking about how good Batman vs. Superman is for so long, I finally decided to watch it, even though the reviews of the movie are generally terrible. After sitting through 182 minutes of this movie, my opinion is the movie is absolutely horrendous.
Wow.
Don't we
Here's the
kind of say that? Don't we say that?
No.
I hype it up a lot.
You
know
hype it
I
up,
do.
and I thought I kind of
you
shoot
said
down.
you hated
This
it for a
is-
long time, but every time it's on, you always watch it.
I don't hate it. I understand the flaws in it, but I still love to watch it. I personally, that movie is fucking flawed.
Hold on, what? Let's see what the rest he says, because then we can react to the whole thing.
Okay.
There are so many problems with this movie. It printed landscape, so the lines are
yeah.
real
Yeah.
fucking long. And okay,
dear.
sorry. Okay. There are so many problems with this movie. I could sit here all day writing, but I don't have the time, and I'm sure neither do you guys.
No.
However, here is my biggest problem with Batman vs. Superman and the 3 of you hardly heroes.
Wow.
I feel with your review of this movie, you assume that everyone is a huge comic book fan or Batman fan. Therefore, Batman vs. Superman is a good movie. I think the 3 of you need to step back and see this movie for what it really is, a pile of garbage. I think you guys do your listeners a disservice by saying this movie is good because you presume everyone knows everything about the DC universe.
I don't.
Well, I'm writing you to let you know this is not always the case. There were so many things happening in this movie that were never explained. We agree.
Yeah.
He didn't say that. I'm saying that. That as a casual viewer of these movies, these references were completely lost on me. So what I need from the 3 of you is an acknowledgement that this may be a good Batman movie, but as a whole, it is not a good movie. Please keep this in mind next time you review a movie so I won't feel compelled to watch a disastrous movie and lose over 3 hours of my life. Thank you.
See, here's the thing. I feel that's exactly how I feel. I think it was a great Batman movie.
Yeah, I feel like we've said that. Everything.
That's the thing is.
But see, I get what he's saying because if you think about it, nobody knew like who the Flash was. If you
I
don't know
understand, yeah.
the Flash, Cyborg, Aquaman, if you don't know anything about the Justice League or Batman, where DC messed up is Marvel. The Marvel side slaps you in the face with all of that.
Yeah.
They tell you every which way. But Batman, like where he in BVS, where Superman goes to kill all those people, they don't
explain that.
They don't explain that. They don't explain Flash coming to Batman saying that Lois is the key.
Nobody still haven't.
Nobody knows what that is. Like, I've had multiple people text me of like, who's that machine dude? And I'm like, Cyborg? Like, how do you know that? And I think that in the aspect of that's why people think it's a steaming pile of crap. And Doomsday, they don't explain who Doomsday is at all.
He's got such a bigger role in the comic books, and they just did not utilize him correctly in the movie. I always thought we were pretty upfront with how bad this movie was, and yet we enjoyed it. The fact that Rodif did not enjoy it does not change the fact that I do enjoy it.
Sure. I do too.
And this is my personal opinion. We're not professional movie critics. We didn't make this fucking movie.
What?
And we just love comic books, and that's that, and superheroes, and that just gets us hyped. And it's like, yeah, this movie was awful. This movie was bad, but to say it's disastrous, that's a little fucking ridiculous. Like, people jump in on this big bandwagon that this was like the worst movie of all time.
Sure.
That is fucking stupid. Like, this movie was a decent, entertaining movie. I mean, Wonder Woman fucking kicked ass at the end of that movie. Ben Affleck.
They don't, but that's another thing. I'm not defending, but they don't announce who she is either. After, like...
Yes, I agree, yeah.
And that's what sucks about how they did this, is they don't explain shit. But... As a fan of the comic books, this movie was made for comic book goers.
Yeah, well, and if you want to see a bad comic book movie, watch
Daredevil.
Catwoman or Daredevil.
You want to see the most disastrous movie.
There you go.
Go watch. That is bullshit. Ooh. Catwoman is bullshit. That does not deserve to have your eyeballs facing at the television for that. That's ridiculous. Now, to look at Batman versus Superman, maybe they didn't hit the mark, but it's not like they didn't try. These people put countless hours, time, and money into this movie to give their audience the best movie they can. So they didn't hit the fucking mark. Are these viewers thinking about that? Like, okay, so they didn't quite hit the mark. So, okay, give them another chance, or don't ever fucking watch the movie again. If you can't watch a movie and go, I did not enjoy that. However, I'm glad I watched it. If you're not that type of person, you should watch as little movies as possible, because that is going to happen to you quite often in your life.
Well, and here's the thing. Our show, we don't shit on a lot of stuff.
No.
We talk about things that we're into. We talk about things that we like. Yeah. And I don't know if we've ever been super negative on anything. Yeah, I'll say that that BVS isn't my favorite, but I've never said it's like a horrible movie. We talk about things that we like. This isn't a very negative show, and yes, you're not going to hear a lot of critical things on this show, but I mean, there's other shows for that if you really want to hear that.
Yeah. See, I think I'm the one that hypes this movie the most.
Sure.
I really enjoyed this movie. There's a lot of problems with it. I didn't like what's his name as Lex Luthor.
No, he was awful. Yeah,
he's not as bad. I didn't like him either, but I've seen it now a few times. I'm getting used to it, or it's not as bad of a performance as I thought.
His performance isn't bad. He's a good actor. Whatever he's done.
I think he did what he could do with the material that they gave him.
I like Batman. I thought he did
great.
Awesome as Batman.
Sure. I thought he was great. Yeah. I might even put him over Christian Bale. Like, not saying that Christopher Nolan's Batmans were not as good. I think those were awesome fucking movies.
Sure.
But I can't watch a Christian Bale, Christopher Nolan Batman movie without hearing the Funny or Die Batman voice in the back. Like, yeah. Oh, you mean this? I sucked it real hard.
Well, and even with those, we disagree, and Buddy loves the third one.
Oh, dude.
But normally most people do not like the third one. Like
No.
Oh, I like the third one.
Yeah,
I
I liked it. I
like
loved it.
seeing Batman fight hand to hand, and I think that's why I like BVS so much, is because that fight scene in the warehouse
my God, yeah.
is bad fucking ass.
Okay, Rodif, you've got to be able to give it up to the Batman scenes, or the fighting scenes. Come on, man. Even those were pretty entertaining.
But at the end of the day, even Christian Bale's Batman, all three of them have their plot holes.
Yes.
But
yeah.
we look past them because it's a good movie. Yes, BVS has some plot holes, has some conceptual problems, but at the end of the day, it's an entertaining movie.
Yeah, do I feel that Marvel's hit the mark better than DC? Yes.
100%.
I'm not saying that, but I'll take as many Batman movies as I can get.
Am I still going to go see Justice League? Yes.
Wonder
'Cause-
Woman? Yes.
Because Justice League is the only movie I'm going to see The Flash in, so I have to actually enjoy it while I can.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers!
So I think what I will do is in the future, if we didn't do it enough, I will try to include the overall reviews and ratings of these movies.
I think what we could do is as
Alongside
a
ours.
casual goer and as a comic book fan.
By the way, heads up, Rodif, don't watch Suicide Squad. You're not going to like it.
That's for dang sure. I like these kind of emails because I feel it gets us riled up.
No, it's
Yes.
great.
And
No.
I think that's fun.
And that's why we had the discussion if we should read it, and I think I'm glad we did, because we do read a lot of like, hey, love the show, blah blah blah.
Right. I like that.
So,
Rodif, one little question I have.
Oh.
I've yet to see an iTunes review from Rodif.
from a Rodif, yeah.
And especially since you've been here from the beginning.
From the beginning.
I mean,
Chop, chop.
If we even got my mom to write Tree Go Now, I think you can write a review.
Yes.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
just do this.
Especially after that email. That was a good email.
That was good.
But in the end, I don't have that sound effect yet.
That's okay.
In the end, Rodif, we really do honestly appreciate your email. We're really happy that you wrote in. We love the discussions that you guys create when you bring up these topics. So keep them coming. We actually really appreciate that you use us as your informant or whatever.
love
Yeah,
it.
for the kids.
Yeah,
that's
that's
freaking awesome, dude.
So keep them coming, Rodif.
Sorry,
and,
we're not G-rated because I don't know how old your kids are.
yeah, hopefully
but
they're a little older than 13.
hopefully someday they'll be able to listen to Hardly Heroes.
There you go.
I'm going to,
Sidekicks in training.
See?
I'm going to make a conscious effort
Oh.
of putting out actual reviews now from other people, not just us.
Okay.
All right, who wants to go next?
Next.
Me, you, me, you, me, you.
I'll
you.
go. This is from a very sidekick we all know,
I don't know.
one of the best sidekicks out there. So it writes, you guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
By far, favorite show yet.
Oh.
I laughed so hard through the whole thing, especially when
I'm talking
it
about
came to
last episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it came to Manny and his cockiness about his answer, and then lost it in the end.
Flute done.
Done, drop the mic. Shira's Castle, you fucking kidding me? Oh. By the way, Manny, how's your back injury from? How's your back doing after bowling with a 10-pound ball? Ha 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 ha.
It's doing pretty good.
Feeling okay?
Yeah. I did get a turkey the other day.
Oh,
So
snap.
I guess it's not doing too bad, huh?
Nice. So then it wrote. Then she writes, "Your ladies did an awesome job on the questions, and I think y'all should bring them more on the show to spice it up. It's nice to hear something different once in a while. Love the show. You guys keep it up. Keep up the great work."
And who is that from?
You never said.
You ready for this? Your number one
Whoa.
sidekick, Letty.
Look
Letty.
out.
Leticia.
Number one, she said, sidekick.
That's up there.
Numero uno.
Oh no, got it. Okay. Well, I have an email here
Okay.
from April.
Thanks, Letty, for writing in.
Thanks, Letty. Says, hey guys, I enjoyed your last episode, Valentine's Day episode. Just wanted to say two of my favorite parts of it. One, loved the ordering three things. What? Love the ordering 3 things in level of importance question. Oh, the sex, sleep, food.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was
funny.
maybe it's because I'm a girl, but once I realized you guys were listing sex as your number 1, I laughed out loud.
I thought about that too. We were being a little cocky with that.
Yeah, we were.
Laughed out loud in my car, knowing probably wasn't going to be the case. Burrito emoji, burrito emoji, burrito emoji, smiley emoji.
When Manny was like, about the burrito, I was like, it's got that girth.
Got the girth.
That was good.
3 burrito emojis. That's
Nice.
important.
That's
Number 2. My opinion of Michelle has been completely transformed after finding out how much she likes Twilight.
Oh. In a good way or a bad way?
I would imagine in a good way. I see her in a whole new light, and it's not all sparkly. Parentheses, though I still love her, heart emoji.
Nice.
Also, I got a kick out of Manny's disappointment with the answers, and though I don't know her, but I like Robin and her little cameo so far. Keep it up. Good work.
nice.
Awesome.
Getting a lot of feedback from last week's
Thank
show.
you, Bird.
Thanks, April.
Thanks, Bird.
Bird.
Bird is a word.
So now.
A bird, bird, bird. A bird is a word. A bird, bird, bird.
Oh, dear.
No, you guys don't like
And the
that?
last one?
No, that was good. Good job, buddy.
Last
Good job.
email?
No snappies.
Okay.
Oops.
Last email.
Who's it from?
Jackal Thoughts with Jay Jackal.
It is.
I am almost excited when he writes it just so I can hear that.
I'm sure he's going to be writing in more now that he has that. I'm
now
sure.
that he has his own intro music.
Yeah. Also
Must
known
be
as.
Ogatrol.
All right.
Oh, control.
Okay. So here we go. From Jay Jackal.
Oh, dear. I'm okay.
He's dying over there.
Just go.
All right.
Just go.
It's
I'll
time.
never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
And then she lets go.
Bitch.
Fuck off. You're cold. Weighing me down.
This is titled Team Sprinkles.
That door totally could have fit both of them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think so.
He could have survived.
The last episode was funny, but now I feel like I know you a little too much.
Oh, I could see
Who
that.
would have guessed Manny was such a couch potato, snuggled up with his blankie, Coco, and Sex in the City?
There it is.
Wow, what a surprise buddy won. A little competitive, are we, you think?
Damn right. I don't like losing.
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
feel like I should say that in Yoda's voice.
A little competitive, are we? You think?
Okay, stop making that noise. Okay.
Ah, shit.
All right, now to the title. I am now Team Sprinkles
Heyo.
until
Shit.
Oh,
he fucks it up again.
it's gonna happen. I'm sure it already happened.
I'm in his corner. If you would have told me from the beginning that you hate motherfucking lame, fuck ass, stupid fuck shit movie, Avatar,
Wow.
we could have been hanging out months ago. He wants to hang out with
That's
you now.
awesome.
Oh, shit. Maybe he's going to come out to the show and
That
hang out
would be
with
awesome.
El
We
Sprinkles.
could talk about how much we hate movies together.
Yeah. And talk about Labyrinth.
Oh.
Oh, or not.
Oh
talk
dear.
about
Let's
Labyrinth.
not talk about
Yeah,
Labyrinth.
he's gonna want to talk about Labyrinth quite a bit.
Hello.
I thought I was the only one who thought that movie was straight garbage.
Look, I know I'm in the minority.
It took him 10 years to make that lame-ass movie. It's like the Guns N' Roses album. It took Axl 10 years to make that album, and it sucked balls.
Hashtag Chinese democracy. Whatever it's called.
That was good, J-Jack.
Yes, we get humans destroy trees, and all military are jarheads. I hate those movies. I was never in the military,
Those movies?
but if
It's just one?
any movie that shits on the military, like they're big, stupid,
I gotcha.
dumb jarheads. I was never in the military, but if I was, I would be offended by that movie.
Oh. Well, there
Okay.
we go.
Imagine if you were a Native American.
Yeah.
All right. Just imagine. Imagine all the people.
I love the I love the Jackal Thoughts sample. Awesome. I feel like I'm finally part of the show.
Oh, there it is.
Need my royalties.
Yeah.
And he's given us an address to send him checks.
Oh, what's the address?
It is jjackal at 666 Devil Way, Satanville, California, 94666. Oh, so he lives in California.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
awesome.
Love Jackal.
Now I know where to send my hate mail.
Jackal Thoughts with Jay Jackal.
All right. There we go.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a good email.
Pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully he makes it out.
Yeah.
Good old Jay Jackal and all the other sidekicks. for the
Yes,
show.
Jay Jackal, please. Why don't you come out to the show next Thursday?
Hang out.
At the Unified School District show with Super Ugly.
You're
That would
super
say
ugly.
if more people showed up, they're like, "Hey, we do want to see you guys, but we really wanted to see who Jay Jackal is."
Yeah. Let's just
If
stop
he
right
lives
here.
in, around
Maybe
here.
he doesn't live around here. Maybe he's
Maybe he lives in Devil, Southern California.
or Kentucky.
Jason from First Person Clothing.
Oh dear. Not this
Me and him
again.
had a little battle on Facebook.
You guys are ridiculous.
I know, but that's what's awesome about it.
I just like I chimed in because Buddy's repping Sacramento.
NorCal.
I don't really like Sacramento.
Why?
I just don't.
You want to
But
go back to Galt?
never lived in Galt.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Buddy lived in Galt.
Oh, okay.
Sure,
all
I
right.
did.
Ugh. Anyways, I lost my train of thought.
Where could they find us at? Oh, I guess I can ask myself that.
Oh, and by the way, we might be doing a little meetup for Logan. I might be throwing it out there of where I'm going to go see it. I will let you guys know next week, but I might be throwing it out to the listeners if any of you guys want to go see it with me.
We're gonna make it a Hardly Heroes field trip, so maybe you guys can
I'm thinking on like a Saturday.
meet up with us.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
So I was just kind of going to throw it out there because if I throw it out on the podcast, then it makes you guys have to commit. So,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I know.
And then you have to commit.
And
though.
actually, Bird, to tell you the truth, has been bugging me the most. She's like, I want to go see a movie with you guys.
Yeah.
When are you guys going to
Nice.
throw it out there? So they can find us on Instagram at Hardly Heroes.
Yep,
They can find us on Facebook at Hardly Heroes.
that's correct.
They can find us on Twitter at Hardly Heroes.
One,
One.
not one, just one.
Just one. Un.
And they can email us at hardlyheroes@gmail.
.com.
But the biggest thing, iTunes reviews, people.
Please.
Please.
I like reading them over the podcast. My favorite one so far, Tree, Go, Now.
I know
that
it.
somebody remembered that. And another one that was awesome, somebody put in the title, Howdy. And I said that too, and that was awesome.
Oh, dear.
It's great. It just shows you guys listening. You guys put little tidbits in the show. We really appreciate it. And the emails were great this week. Keep them coming, guys. We really appreciate it.
One more time, go see us again next week, Thursday, March 2nd at the Blue Lamp, downtown Sacramento.
Unified School District.
Unified School District. Go to the website, thesuperugly.com, to see a lot of really cool art.
And if you guys want, we would really like emails or anything, or on Facebook, Instagram, some of how much you guys like the intro.
Yeah.
And you can find Super Ugly on Instagram at Super Ugly. Maybe write them a little message and be like, hey, man, I love the intro. Woo. It was great what you guys did. You guys see you. Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye.